Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, Episode 12. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today, we're tackling the story exchange, a portable ritual so you can build stronger relationships and community while living the nomad life.
Hey everyone, excited to be back. We designed this one for the person who knows every barista's name, but not their story. Presence beats perfection, and this is about making presence memorable.
Have you ever walked through a hostel common room and felt like you were surrounded by 100 faces, but couldn't remember a single conversation a week later? That's the loneliness of transit. Constant introductions, few attachments. I used to leave places with a list of names and no real connection, and it started to feel hollow.
Totally. I'll add that it's not just loneliness, it's waste. So many chances to learn, to laugh, to build a circle, and we let them slip. Lots of meetings, few memories. Today, we fix that with 3 specific moves that fit into Nomad Life: a tiny nightly habit, a low-effort appearance cue, and a short conversation script that actually sticks.
Quick promise. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to try the story exchange in 1 week. We'll walk through the habit, the portable polish, and the 3-question script. Then we role-play a real hostel to cafe exchange and give a day-by-day 7-day plan you can start tomorrow. Sound good?
Sounds perfect. And it's lightweight. No long rituals, no commitment to a group you can't follow. Build the habit, become the man. Or in general, become the person who makes memories, not just contacts.
Section 1, the habit. Start a nightly 3-minute reflection I call the story tag. Each night, jot 1 short story from that day and a single tag word that captures its emotion or theme. For instance, surprise cafe connection or sunset run friend. The story is 1 sentence, who, what, where, and the tag is 1 word. That's it. Tiny, fast, and it creates searchable memory anchors.
Practical tech tip. Use your phone notes or a dedicated folder in your notes app. Create 1 note per location or a single story exchange note with bullet points and tags. Then add a calendar reminder every 3 days to scan recent tags and pick 1 person to follow up with. Small friction creates follow-through.
A boundary note here. Only record what feels comfortable. If someone shares something clearly private, tag it as sensitive and don't share it. The ritual is optional and adaptable. It's about preserving connections, not broadcasting them.
Section 2. Appearance. The portable polish and signature item. 3 low-effort grooming cues I recommend. A clean, subtle scent or no scent routine, a well-kept neckline or shave line, and an approachable accessory. Think a simple woven bracelet or a distinctive lapel pin. These things create a consistent visual cue that people remember.
For women or anyone who wants a feminine variation, a signature scarf, a sleek hair clip that's easy to pack, or a small piece of jewelry that feels like you. Keep it low maintenance, 1 or 2 items that travel well. Small daily habits create magnetic presence, and these cues make you recognizable across places.
Packing tip. Pick lightweight pieces and store them where you'll see them first when you reach a new place. That visibility nudges you to use them. Also, grooming is about energy. A tiny routine that resets your posture and confidence, 10 push-ups, a quick comb, signals availability without being performative.
Section 3. Communication. The heart of the story exchange is a 3-question script that turns small talk into a short shared story. And it's gentle, consent-based, and easy to remember. It goes, 1. What's the highlight of your trip so far? 2. What surprised you about that? 3. Who would you call to tell that story right now? Each question invites 1 short sentence back and creates an emotional anchor.
Why it works. The first question moves to specifics. The second reveals emotion or meaning. The third closes with a relational cue. It triggers memory and often a follow-up like, hey, we should swap numbers, or let me text you this photo. Don't rush. Listen. Presence beats perfection.
A couple of do's and don'ts. Do mirror energy and reflect back a word. That sunset shared? That sounds freeing. Don't pry for trauma or push someone to overshare. Add a short consent line if a story gets personal. If that's okay to share, I'd love to hear a bit more. That keeps boundaries healthy.
Okay, let's role-play a quick actual exchange. Hostel common room to cafe follow-up, using the story exchange. I'll be a traveler named Marco. You start, Sophia.
Hi, Marco. I'm Sophia. I overheard you mention the coastal hike. What's been the highlight of your trip so far?
Honestly, finding a tiny cliffside cafe where locals play old records, the coffee was awful, but the music made it magic.
What surprised you about that moment?
That something so small could feel like a whole trip. The owner invited us to sit with an old couple who told stories about the town.
Who would you call to tell that story right now?
My dad. He loves those kinds of small-town moments. Hey, we should swap numbers so I can send you a photo of the records.
That's the exchange, a 2-minute arc that builds a memory anchor and opens natural follow-up. Now, the 1-week plan. Realistic, 10 minutes a day at most.
Day 1. Pick your signature item and wear it today. Day 2. Start the story tag. Write 1 sentence and 1 tag before bed. Day 3. Use the 3-question script once in a common area. Day 4. Review your notes and pick 1 person to message with a short follow-up. Loved our chat about the cafe. Here's that photo. Day 5. Repeat the reflection and wear your signature item. Day 6. Invite someone for a low-stakes coffee or walk. Day 7. Reflect on what stuck, keep 3 notes you want to carry forward, and, if it feels right, invite someone to stay in touch.
Immediate 1-week action step. Tonight, write 1 story and 1 tag. Tomorrow, choose your signature item. That simple start creates momentum. You attract what you become. Show up with intention and small rituals.
We also want to invite listeners who want a guided version to join the Nomad Love Story Exchange Lab. It's a short cohort that walks you through the 7-day plan with daily prompts, message templates, and feedback on your script. Enrollment details, 3 live check-ins, a private group for accountability, and downloadable templates, all optimized for people on the move.
Recap quick. 1. Nightly 3-minute story tag. 2. Portable polish and a signature item. 3. The 3-question story exchange script. Risks. If it feels forced, adapt phrasing. Protect privacy with a consent line. And use microtasks so time-poor nomads can still follow through.
If you try one thing this week, do the 1-sentence story tonight. It's tiny, it works, and it sets the habit. Strong habits create strong connections.
Enroll in the Nomad Love Story Exchange Lab at nomadlove.community/lab. Get the templates, the prompts, and the group support to run your first week with us. Spots are limited to keep it intimate. Let's optimize you from the inside out.
Thanks for listening. If you love this, share it with a travel buddy and try the role play together. It's more fun and it doubles your practice. Presence beats perfection.
That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.